Okay, so hello Internet and welcome back to Let's Relax with Onyx. And today we're going to be continuing Digimon World 2. So let's just go ahead and continue the game, shall we? Let's do it. Yeah. Now, in the last part, we did some things with Vmon and everything like that. So today we're going to be tackling the Colosseum and everything. But before I do, I'm going to show off the Digimon here. And I know I'm having a small slowdown right now on my emulator. I will have that fixed in the next part. So yeah, Digimon here is on his final level. And yeah, those are his attacks. So we got Bob there. We have Hobbit right here. The Metal Greymon. He's gone up a few levels as well while I was grinding Digimon. And of course we have Frigimon. Now at the end of this part I will be doing a DNA Digivolution for Digimon, but I'm going to get something out of the way, which is it is required to do some of the Colosseum in the playthrough so you can continue on with more missions. So we're going to go ahead and get that, get that rolling, if you catch my drift. This is the person right here that would actually give you like hints about who you're going to be fighting and everything like that. But we're not really going to be using her that much. I'm just like showing her off right here. So yeah. So let's just go ahead and give our entry fee. And we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to go ahead and start the Colosseum and everything. Should be about, I think, either 300, 400, or 500 bits. Yeah, 500. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it on. Now, when it comes to the Colosseum, you're not allowed to use healing items or anything like that for the Digibeetle. However, if you have Digimon that heal, that have like healing moves, you can actually use those. So, the battle systems for the Colosseum is very simple, actually. It's very similar to how you deal with it in domains and everything. So we're going to be doing a couple ranking tournaments in this. This is mostly just going to be the Colosseum. So yeah, Bertrand has Toyagumon, Patamon, and Gizamon. So okay, apparently Bertrand has a vaccine, a data, and a virus Digimon, which I'm okay with. And I do notice, like I said, that there's a little bit of frame rate issues going on. I'm gonna try and have that fixed up in the next part. But I just wanted to go ahead and get the Colosseum out of the way. It's not that bad though. It's not that bad. It's a little bit of some slowdown, but it's not that bad. So hopefully everybody is doing okay right now while I do my battling here. I am currently drinking a nice cup of Earl Grey tea. And I had some dinner before I started. I had some nice herb Parmesan crusted cod with a side of macaroni and cheese, and I had some crinkle cut French fries. It was a very beautiful meal. It was really tasty. And I didn't do like that box pasta or anything, like most people probably would. I got the pasta myself. It was just the regular bagged pasta. Some I think it was what do they call it here? Elbow macaroni. Usually I use shells, but I did elbow macaroni. But there we go. We got rid of Bertrand. We're going to be doing the next round. I believe that's going to be against Joy Joy, which that's not going to be too bad. Yeah, Joy Joy, because she's right there, just standing on the right over there. But yeah, while I continue this on and everything, yeah, I got like 2 different kinds of cheese for the cheese part for my macaroni. I got some cheddar cheese sauce. And I got some, what was it, Monterey Jack cheese sauce, and it was actually a really good combination. It went really, really well. And I topped the top of it with a little bit of breadcrumbs, and it was really, really tasty. I absolutely enjoyed it. The herb and parmesan crusted cod was really good. I enjoyed that too. Very, very tender cod. And the French fries. Those were really the only thing that was frozen in the whole meal was the crinkle cut French fries. But I fried those things up. Usually I would bake them, but I decided to fry them up. It was tasty. But yeah, Joy Joy has a Tapermon, a Crabmon, and a Kunimon. So we're just going to take them out. We're just going to take them out, though. Because actually the first 3 tournaments that you do, they're actually pretty simple. So you can just go ahead and knock them out. But then after that, it will start to bump up in difficulty when when your opponents have champions. And I missed, but it's okay. When they start to get into the champions and ultimates, that's when the Colosseum gets kind of hard, actually. There's actually a part in the Colosseum where later on down the road you'll fight tamers that have megas, and oh my god, that's when some shit starts to hit the fucking fan right there. And I will show that off in the future, actually. I will be doing the full Colosseum for the playthrough. It won't be for this part, of course, because I'm most definitely not ready. But the way that it goes, though, with the Colosseum is that when you do the first part of the Colosseum, the game will actually do a soft block. That's what I call it. Where it's like, this is as far as you can go for now. You can do the rest of the tournament later. You know, I kind of like that it does that. On one hand, I'm like, I want to keep fighting in the tournament. But then on the other hand, it's like, okay, I know where I can actually stop and continue on with my other missions. So, yeah. Because probably after this part, when I do the DNA Digivolution, I'm going to do it with Vidramon so he can keep going up levels. I'm going to do some more grinding with Vidramon off recording. And the next part, I'll be tackling some domains and everything. And also, it depends on what Biomon turns into. Because the thing is, I have a Airdramon that I got from a domain. But yeah, we just got rid of Joy Joy, and we're going to be doing our last part of the first tournament. So that'll be cool. This has really just been a piece of cake. Yeah, because I've been working really hard with my Digimon. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to DNA Digivolve Frigimon into something. I'm still kind of thinking about what I want to turn him into. I don't know yet. It's Esmeralda? Yeah. Okay. Esmeralda, she's okay. She's okay. But anyways, though, yeah, my full plan is going to be turning Vidramon into a Biomon, because while I was grinding before this part, I got another Biomon and turned it into an Airdramon so I can keep boosting up Vidramon's level, or Bob's level, as it was, because when Hobbit gets to his max level as a Metal Greymon, I have this plan where I'm going to combine whatever Bob is when Metal Greymon runs out of leveling up. I'm going to DNA Digivolve him with Hobbit and stuff, if that makes any sense. Because what I plan on doing, I'm going to go ahead and reveal my plan now while I beat up Esmeralda. My plan is to combine Metal Greymon with whatever Digimon Bob turns into in the future. No matter if it's going to be a Biomon or a Vmon. Because what's hilarious about it is the Vmon family tree has the same DNA structure as the Biomon family tree, which is interesting. So it's like, okay, if I DNA digivolve a Biomon with something from the Agumon family tree, it'll turn into a Vmon. If I DNA digivolve something from the Vmon family tree with something from the Agumon family tree, it'll turn into a Vmon. Because one of my main plans is I want an Imperial Dramon on my team. I want an Imperial Dramon. It's one of my favorite Digimon, especially its Mega move, which is called Mega Fire. I love the Mega Fire ability. It takes up a lot of MP, but it's worth it. Because this is just a rough copy of my plan, but one of my plans, and it could change in the future depending on how I feel. I want my final team to be War Greymon, Imperial Dramon, and Machine Dramon. Now that plan, like I said, that plan could change, but it's just a little rough idea I have for now. Because most definitely I'm nowhere near that plan though, but I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there real good. I'm getting up there real good. Just real good. But yeah, we're almost done with Esmeralda here. Hold on here. Let's go ahead and get this final battle in. And I'm going to sip a little bit of my tea. Alright, let's go ahead and sip some of my tea. That was good. I needed that. That was tasty. Now this is probably going to be around maybe like an average timed part. Probably going to be about like, this is, let me see. If I can aim everything right, this part will probably be a little over 30 minutes long. About 30 minutes long. Because, well, it also depends if I miss any attacks or if something happens. But this part should be no more than about 30 minutes long. Because I said in my last part I was going to be doing the Colosseum, and that's what I'm going to do. Still having some small frame rate issues, but it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. Basically, I updated my recording software, and I'm still trying to work out the bugs in it. It's mostly coming from my recording software. Might be a little bit of the emulator, but I should have it fixed in the next part, though. I should have it fixed. So I think Leomon, as a prize, we get an HP Driver 2. Hold on. I'll find out in just a minute. Is it an HP Driver 2? Yeah, I know it's a low rank. I know. Amateur. I know. Yep, HP Driver 2. Okay. Because one of the prizes that you get in the beginning parts of the tournaments is a toy boat. Now, people remember that I had a toy plane in one of my parts, and I used it to get Metal Greymon. Now, also, you notice that it's not in our actual items. What happens also when we get a prize from the tournaments, it gets sent to our server. As you can see, there's the HP Driver 2 right there. We're going to go right back, though, into the Colosseum where we're going to go in for round 2. But yeah, like I was saying before, people probably remember when I got the toy plane from Mr. Mark Schultz and I got the Metal Greymon. Well, a toy plane is considered an A rank item that you can use on any Digimon. A toy boat is a B rank, which is not that bad. You know, it's under an A rank, and it can also be used on any Digimon. Because there's some items that you can get where you can use them on like vaccine types or virus types or data types. But then there's the toys, as they were. Oh, fuck you, Doug Doom. I'll kick your ass. So, like, for example, some of the common ones you'll see later on down the road when you go deep, when you dig deeper into the game, will be like the toy plane, the toy boat, and the toy car. The toy car is one of the lowest ranks, and you should never use them. But anyways, yeah. Let's go ahead and whoop Doug Doom's ass. I think we'll take out the Electmon first. We might do something with Floramon. But Electmon is one of the ones I want to take out. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Electmon has a move where it could paralyze you, but it's a really low accuracy on if it's going to paralyze you or not. And plus, I really do need to DNA Digivolve Frigimon into something new. I really need to. Because Frigimon, he needs a boost. He's technically in the ranking of like a regular wild Digimon. I need to DNA Digivolve him with something, and I gotta think about it. I really don't know what I can Digivolve him with. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. Let me see. Okay, just that wasn't that much. At least I didn't get paralyzed there. There, Gatsu man. Really? Oh, your ass will be grass. Okay, so we're going to have Veedramon attack Floramon. We're going to put Metal Greymon into interrupt mode, and we're going to have you attack Electmon. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Alright, Floramon's out. This should take out Electmon. And then we'll have Metal Greymon do his thing against Gatsu. There we go. Get him, boy. Now, Hornbuster is not a Metal Greymon move. This Metal Greymon just so happened to have it. Hornbuster is actually a Mega Kabuterimon move, which I might actually do some of the Kabuterimon family in this. Not sure yet. I might. But we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Alright, this should do it. That should do it. Yep, got him. Alright, so that was Doug Doom right there. I think we're fighting Sheena next, I think. Sheena's from the Black Sword. I think it's Sheena. We'll see. Oh, you'll rise from the ashes? Sure you will. Sure you will. I think that's Sheena. Let me see. Yeah, okay. This won't be too hard. get this on. Alright. No. I'm not gonna do that. No. Yes, we want to do that. Okay. The reason why I wanted to attack Gazi was because Gazi has the E-Stun Blast, which can actually paralyze you, and I don't need anything to slow me down. Maybe missing an attack or two is fine, but I don't want to slow myself down. Sorry, I'm not talking right now. I'm just kind of just concentrating just a little bit. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get rid of Devimon. We'll have Frigimon do that. Okay. That should do it. Yes. Alright. I'm trying to think. Who was the last one? I think it's either Joy or Berthrin. I think it's Berthrin. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yep, Berthrin. Okay. I'm gonna just run through this while I sip a little bit on my tea. There we go. That was taste. That was really good. That was a good gulp there. All right. Okay, so Berthrin has a Raremon. Okay, so I'm going to have to take this a little bit differently here. Okay, so Raremon has a counterattack called Buffalo Breath. Buffalo Breath actually can confuse your Digimon. And in confusion, that Digimon can either attack itself or attack one of your other party members. You don't want that to happen. So, when I was a kid, I found out a way to beat through confusion. There's two different ways to do it. Is when it comes to a Digimon like Raremon and he has a counterattack, if no Digimon attacks that Digimon, it will be considered an attack, but that Digimon will attack last. So what you're going to want to do is put it in what's called the interrupt lock. The interrupt lock is the first way to do it. Every time when that Digimon is about to attack, make sure you have a Digimon that has an interrupt move. Like this. So, as you saw, Raremon attacked last. So I used Hornbuster. And it does damage, but it does not trigger the counterattack effect where Buffalo Breath would confuse me. Now, there's a second thing as well. Let's say the Digimon ends up getting your Digimon that has the interrupt move confused. Okay, and you don't want that Digimon to attack any of yours. You can spam interrupt and everything, and it counts as a solid attack to an opponent Digimon. That's because of the separate programming that's used for interrupt moves versus attack, counterattack, and assist. So, if that makes any sense, I mean, it makes sense to me, and it probably may make sense to other people that have played Digimon World 2, but, yeah, that's basically how you can deal with Digimon that have counterattack moves that can confuse you and put you in different status effects. So I'm going to do that, and that's how I'm going to defeat Raremon. Okay, so this should be the end of Raremon. And then, technically, if all this goes right, the only Digimon I have to deal with is Gabumon. Let's see if this will play out right. Okay, do it. Interrupt move was a success. That should take him out. Yep, he's out. Alright, so now I just gotta deal with Gabumon, and that'll be the end of it. That should do it. There we go. I believe this is the last round. I will know if this is the last round or not because I'll get a toy boat as the main prize. Bertrand's a fucking sore loser. Alright, I'm a rookie tamer. Yeehaw! Alright. That was actually pretty awesome. Alright, so let's see what the prize is going to be. That's right, you have a lot of potential. Train hard. Yep, toy boat. Alright, cool. Awesome. That's awesome. And also, just to show what I meant by a soft block where you can't continue any more of the Colosseum until later, we'll go back into the Colosseum and see if we can do another round. And you'll notice that we can't. See, sorry we don't have enough tamers. Alright, so now we're just going to go and DNA Digivolve our Digimon. Alright. Alright, so DNA Digivolve. Okay, we're going to take Bob here. We're going to DNA Digivolve him with one of the Airdramon that I have here. And that's going to turn it into a Biomon. Let's see, what am I gonna name this Digimon though? I think I got an idea. Let's bring back Nani. Why not? Let's bring back Nani. But yeah, you can tell that there's some differences in the parameters there. Alright, so now I need to make the Digiline here. Okay, let me transfer a Digimon. No, I'm not going to do that from the server. That's the only way I can do it. Alright, so we're going to put Nani first, Metal Greymon second, Frigimon third. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Let's put this Biomon in here. Alright. I want to check the Digimon Center real quick though. I think it's still trade a Crabmon for a Wizardmon. I think that's what it is. Because if that's the case, I'm probably not going to do this trade. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. It's not really worth it to me. But there are Digimon that will be worth it, though, to me. Okay, so I believe I'm going to save here and close things out. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, click that like button. Leave a nice positive comment down below if you're watching this later on YouTube. If you are watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow the channel. Let me know if there's anything else on the channel that you're interested in that I've already done. You know, if you have any other questions about stuff I've done, just ask me, and I will gladly answer. So, as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine, and this was Digimon World 2 Let's Relax with Onyx. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, peace out and happy gaming, my friends.